Hey, that last video was really long. I'm sorry. Like I was looking at the stats, and of the people that have watched it, like 6 minutes is the average. So I'm gonna stop making those long videos. That was I did a lot of stuff. I didn't realize how long that was gonna be. So we're gonna cut that out. So anyway, what I got here, and I noticed too when I turn the camera like this and I talk behind it, my voice gets softer because I only have a GoPro. I've got a little puff bunny, whatever you call that thing, on the mic, so it lessens the wind noise, but it doesn't work that well. I mean, it does, but it's a directional mic apparently. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe at some point I'll be able to afford a better camera, but we're gonna have to deal with it. So anyway, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and sand. I'm not gonna film it again because I've done that twice already, and you guys know what sanding is, I would imagine. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out. I'll show you when it's done. I also got the sealer today for the plastic parts. So I heard thunder, and if you look over there, it looks kind of cloudy, but like over here, it's really nice. So I should probably be able to knock that out too. Hopefully, I'm gonna do the sealer and hopefully maybe put paint on it. That'd be amazing. And we'll see if I get really into it. Maybe I'll even start painting today. That would be kind of cool. Hope I have enough paint. We'll find out. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, sanded. It's all smooth. It's all perfect. Even this is really good. It's nice and smooth. I got my hands on wet again. So here's the problem though, is we have this spot right here. And then over here on the same, not the same spot, but up here, this is still, you can still feel it. So, oops, sorry. You can still feel it, so, and then our problem area is right here. I sanded the devil out of that one. And up here, it's still rough as well. So, half of me's like, you know, who cares? It's a 25-year-old ski. But then, I mean, if you're gonna do it right. That's the other half. So we'll we'll mix up more of the compound, fairing compound, put it on just a little bit, put it on there, wait for it to harden, then sand that off, wash it down, and then we should be ready to paint. If the paint don't turn out good after all this work, it should though. It should be all right. We'll see. We'll see. First time, I don't know what I'm doing, so. But yeah, I don't even know how many hours of sanding that was. If this is why a jet ski and not a boat. You sand a boat, brother. If you have to do the stringers and all that, you don't want no part of that. Anyway, so I'm gonna mix some up, the fairing compound up, put it on there, and then I'll turn this back on when I paint the plastic parts. We'll put the sealer on and then paint it and then clear coat it. We'll see what happens. Boy, do I want to clear coat them today? The problem is if I clear coat them, that means I pop that or puncture the bottom of that can to release the hardener, and then the can in this heat, I don't know how long that's going to last. That's a question. We'll see when we get there. We're definitely going to put the sealer on though. But if yeah, we'll see. We'll talk about that when we get there. Anyway, let me do this real quick. I'll be right back. All right, so we have it applied there abundantly. Here too. I hope that's going to be smooth when I sand it. If not, I'll probably call it good enough because come on, you know, let's not be. It's at 25. Anyway, here we've got this too on each side. I'm hoping when that dries, it'll be nice and smooth as well. We'll find out tomorrow, so I'll sand that down tomorrow. But so what we got, what I was talking about, is this sealer right here. So it's the same as the primer, right? So 10 minutes between coats. 2 light coats. Oh, I'll tell you what, if it is not the rain, It's the bugs. Oh my, dude, the mosquitoes are out. I don't know why. It's not that late. Usually they don't come out till dusk, but them and the no-see-ums, who makes you want to hurt them. But it's, yeah, anyway. So 10 minutes between coats, 2 light coats followed by 1 medium wet coat. Again, I don't know. We'll see, right? But I think we're good to go. I'm not going to sand because they never sanded in the videos between all these coats. And the only thing they did sand was the clear coat. And then they buffed it to make it shiny. I'm not sure if the clear coat makes these shiny rather, then I probably won't sand. Like, I don't need to buff these. I mean, who knows? I might. When it all comes down to it, if everything's nice and shiny, why not? But right now, I just want to get the paint, the sealer on them. I'll tell you what I'll probably do. I'll probably put, I'm going to cut that out. Anyway, what I'll probably do is seal them, and then tomorrow I'll see if that's done, if the ski is done. If the ski is done and ready to paint, I'll paint the ski and this at the same time. But I'm probably going to need to pick up more paint because I only have 2 little cans that you saw in the other video. So I'm going to definitely need more paint. I know it. So I'll probably pick up 2 more cans, and then I can paint these and the ski. And then I've still got to take the hood off of that one. And I'm going to need help with that because it's a heavy bugger, man. I mean, it's not heavy, but it's just really awkward. It's heavy enough to be awkward enough to need 2 people to do it, if that makes any sense. So anyway, let me do this, and we'll go from there. All right, here we go. All right, like I said, we're gonna, sorry about that. We're going to leave that on there, let that dry, and then tomorrow I'm gonna pick up more paint, and I sure hope I have enough clear coat. More paint, and we're gonna do the ski first. We're gonna paint that first to make sure that gets covered. And then if that's covered, then we can do these as well. But then I'll at least know that I have enough paint for the ski, because that's more important to me at the moment. Oh well, oops. And yeah, stay tuned. So it'll be a second for you, but again, for me it's gonna be tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, here's a little update. I got that sanded down pretty good. It's pretty smooth on this side. This side is pretty good as well. I'm glad I did it in the end. So then, this is about as good as I'm gonna get this. It feels smooth, and up to about that point, that line. I don't know how to get in there to sand it. I don't have a tool or anything to do that. So I'm gonna, okay, I'll have to sand that out a little bit more. Other than that one spot though, looks really good. So, I mean, if you think about it, you know, this is gonna be, you're not gonna be able to see this anyway when the ski's right side up. So I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'll try to do better next time on the other ski, but it's about as good as I'm gonna get it. But yeah, I think we're ready for paint. So that'll be the next time I turn this on. Hopefully I'll be doing that. It's been raining. It's been raining the last couple days, and I really haven't had a chance to do anything. Not even sand, because it's been wet. It's still wet right now. It's just hot. It hasn't rained yet today, but it's supposed to. So anyway, next time I turn it on, we'll be hopefully painting, and hopefully I have enough. We'll find out. All right, next time. All right, we're back. I taped off the bumper. I don't really need to, because I'm going to take that one off and replace it with the foam, like the same foam mats that you use for the footwells. I saw the guys do that on Today We Ranch, and it looked really good, so, and it matched, so that looked really cool. So I'm gonna do that. But I was thinking to protect the underside or the top, right, from spray, but I don't need to do that either because I'm gonna paint that and not just sand it anyway. So I just did this. The only thing I'm worried about, I tried to get these screws out and I can't get them out. Like this one now just turns, like it doesn't come out. So I'm either gonna mask off this whole thing or just cut out little squares, and then it'll just be whatever. I mean, it's on the bottom, who cares? As long as I can get to the screws, that's all that really matters. I say that a lot. Yeah. I do need to tape this off though. I am gonna tape off that because I don't want to hit that with spray and then I can't get the bolts out or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I'll tape that up and then we'll go ahead and start painting because we finally have a day where it's not going to rain in 10 minutes. But it's going to be terrible because there's bugs everywhere. Look, right there. See that little guy? This guy? So I'm going to have a lot of bugs in the paint, but again, it's the bottom and this is the best I got. So anyway, I'll turn it back on when I start painting and I'll show you guys that. Here we go. So I actually bought enough paint, but if you look, this one, see that bottom? Oh, sorry. Let me do it again. So I actually bought this paint. I bought 4 cans of this, but look. See that bottom? How it's all splotchy? Look at this. It just leaks right out of there. So I'm gonna, hopefully I can take this back. These are 15 bucks a can and they're half cans. Like, I don't know what's going on. So, 4 would have definitely been enough to get 1 coat done. So I'm gonna go back to the store, get 3 more cans, maybe 4, and put on the second coat. Hopefully it'll cover it up more. And then yeah, we'll put on the clear coat and we'll see what happens. All right, see you in a bit. So yeah, as you can see, I ran out of paint because the fourth can that I had, it was spitting paint out of the bottom part of the nozzle. And so I was like, okay, I'll just run up to AutoZone real quick and pick up a few more cans because they need to do a second coat too. And they only had 2 cans left, and one of the cans had already been used, like the nozzle was black from the paint. So I was like, I only was able to get 1 can, but it turns out it doesn't matter because it started pouring down rain. So I thought it was going to make it today, but I'm going to go ahead and post this video, and we'll continue on the next video. Hopefully I can get it finished up. I'm not really happy with the results, but so far, anyway, what are you going to do, right? So, at least the water's rolling off it nicely. That looks nice. Yeah, anyway, so enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video, rather, and I don't know, I'll get it painted when I get there. I'm going to go on Amazon, see if I can find some more paint there, because I'm not driving around to 5 different AutoZones looking for paint. So, wish me luck on that, but I'll let you guys know how it turned out in the next one. Alright, take it easy.